Okay, hey people. I don't know if this is a dare, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's good for me and I need to, want to. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I have a list of everything I can think of that I'm willing to talk about that has embarrassed the Christ out of me over the course of my life. So, for starters, I'm gonna have to say that a good deal of these have to do with like sex, and porn, and like masturbation, but that's probably because of my internalized acceptance of what's okay and not okay. So you're gonna have to deal with that. If you're offended by anything, please don't watch this video. So here we go. To start, let's see. I have no friends. To start, like, I haven't really had any real friends since 3rd grade. Everybody after that has just been like people that I talk to and see after school. Well, I had a pretty good friend in 7th grade, but after 7th grade, no friends. Like, just kids that I just hung out with, you know, kind of like, no really any friends at all, just kind of kids. The last group of like friends I had, just like totally, it was all bullshit. Like, everything we did together was just like, they were a lot more into it than I was. Maybe not, but you know, like towards the end, like I just like blew them off, you know. Like, they'd come to my house looking for me and I'd just like hide in the closet, and they'd just like, we know he's home, so they think I'm autistic now. And what else? I think this might be normal. You can't really tell in porno. But I have uneven testicles. Like, one is a little bit, let's see. The right one is a little bit lower than the left. But I think that might be normal because I've seen like a couple like testicle-shaped water bottles that were the same way. And what else? I have a whole ton, like a whole crop of stretch marks on my back, you know. And like, when I was in school, I was really embarrassed about it, and so like I would change out in gym with my back to the lockers, and that really embarrassed me. Also, I get acne, and I hate it. I'm totally vain. Drives me up the wall, mostly on my face and chest and back, and sometimes on my arms. But I think there's like, the only part of my body that I haven't had a zit on at one point or the other are my feet, my hands, and that's it. Legs, balls, penis, eyelids, like my ass, everywhere. Like right now, check it out. Totally going crazy on my back. It drives me nuts too. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. That's a big problem that I can't put up with forever. Not the acne, the fact that it drives me crazy. Sexy. What else? I have a lot of anal hair. Like, if I crap and don't get it all out of there with the toilet paper, like if I don't lean over and scrub it out with wet toilet paper, I'll get like chunks of poop that accumulate in my anal hair that I have to bend over and cut out with scissors. That's always fun. I put up a video about this earlier, but I took it down because I was embarrassed. And I've read the Stephenie Meyer series of books. That's my favorite. It was okay. They're not the best books, but I still read them, and it's still. Well, actually, you know, of all the other stuff, I'm not too embarrassed about that one. But still, whatever. And I read Harry Potter too. I mean, a lot of guys my age have, but still, it's a shitty kind of unmasculine book, so whatever. Oh, the first time I ever beat off, I remember, masturbated and experienced an orgasm, in other words, to put it scientifically. I tried when I was like 11, but nothing happened. I tried with like soap, and I couldn't get anything to happen, so my mom had like one of those bathtubs with little water jets, and That did it for me. I'm not gonna go into details because YouTube's gonna ban me. But that did it for me. So after that, it was like at least once a day for like just 4 or 5 years. What else? Let's see. Oh, in freshman year of high school, I had a huge zit on my nose, like that big. And I thought like if I put cover up on it, I could make it look less bad. And you know, I'd tried that before, but I didn't have any cover up, so I brought my mom's wrinkle cream to school, like this brown kind of like lotion crap. And I had like a little bottle of it in my pocket, and I was sitting with my friends, and it fucking dropped out of my pocket. And my friends were like, "Wrinkle cream, what the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, shit, this is pretty embarrassing. I'm wearing my mom's pants. Oh, look at this. The house keys in there. Yep, these are my mom's pants. I don't even know if they bought it. I know one of my friends did the same thing. He was a cool guy. I liked him. He was nice, actually. So I know he knew what was going on, but he didn't make fun of me for it, so I was grateful, you know. Oh, I'm a virgin, you know. I was always really scared of girls, like I was totally shy with girls. I never acted like it, but I was. Especially pretty girls. Forgive myself for viewing some girls as more attractive than others. That's bullshit. I had a couple shots at it before I severed all social ties. I had like a couple girls who were like, "Hey, yeah, I'd fuck you," but I never pursued it because like I was just like shy. Like I wanted to, you know, I thought about it. I wanted to, but I never did. So if I ever alluded to anything to the contrary, I was lying. Total virgin. What else? Oh, when I was in elementary school, I got beat up by a girl on the bus. Well, 2 different girls beat me up on 2 different occasions when I was in elementary school, and I cried both times. That was also cool. What else? Got that. Me and my sister would just totally, like, when we were kids, just, like, haul out and just, like, rolling around on the floor kind of fighting, like, just biting, kicking, scratching. Well, I don't think I ever bit her, but she bit me. I might have bit her. But we never really inflicted major damage because we were kids, but we tried to, because we were just like, that was all of our anger about the family situation, just, we took out on each other. Anyway, this one's gonna be good. One time, I was like 13, 14, I think I was 13 and 14, yeah, not 15. I had like a Triceratops figurine, you know, plastic, and I thought, you know, I was curious, and so I took one of the horns from the Triceratops, and I stuck it in my penis, like in the hole. I thought it would be like kinky, but it just hurt. It stung. It wasn't cool, if you can imagine that. And what else have I got to? Yeah, I'm totally ashamed of now that I have finally admitted to myself my whole like perception of myself through all of school and like just with my family and everything has been a total bunch of lies. Like I'm totally ashamed of it. Just like I'll just look at myself and think about myself and like what I do and it's like, oh fuck you, you know? Like I've talked about that before, but I'm just completely just as you would put it, I've had it up to here with myself, so to say. Oh, and what else? I think that's all of it. I should have done these in order, but I didn't. You know, if I think of anything else that I'm suppressing or whatever, I'll put it on YouTube. But that's the long and short of it, so I'll see you all later. Oh, and if anyone else that has the balls or the labia to do this, that's awesome.